Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've got for this absolutely gorgeous little Fiat 500, and as always I'm going to do a quick walk around just so you can see the condition of the car, and then we're going to jump inside and I'm going to show you all the interior features and gizmos and gadgets and everything that this car comes with. Now, like I said, this is a Fiat 500 color therapy finished in this absolutely beautiful shade of yellow. I mean, it's bright. It's let's put it this way, you're not going to lose this car in a car park, right? It's absolutely beautiful. It's got a 1.2 liter petrol engine and it puts out 68 brake horsepower. Now, the car is OLES compliant because it's petrol, so you can drive this around London, Birmingham, Bristol, and all that. And it was first registered on the 30th of September 2013, and it's got a valid MOT until the 2nd of February 2026, so plenty of MOT left. The annual road tax is only £35, which is absolutely fantastic, so it's not going to break the bank to tax this thing. And speaking about breaking the bank, this is probably one of the lowest insurance brackets that I've ever seen on a car. It's in the insurance group 7U. So it's so low on the insurance bracket. This would be an ideal first car for somebody. It's perfect as a delivery car as well. If somebody does a lot of like city driving and stuff, it's absolutely fantastic. In terms of CO2 output, it puts out 113 grams per kilometer. And in terms of fuel economy, again, it's absolutely fantastic. You can get 49 miles per gallon around town, 65 miles per gallon on a motorway run, with a combined fuel economy of 58 miles per gallon. It's got a top speed of 99 miles per hour, and it has a 0 to 60 time of 12.9 seconds. The last MOT passed without any advisories. The car has just been serviced and it's got a really good service history as well. So all in all, it's a fantastic little car. Honestly, it's absolutely brilliant. Let's have a quick look at the wheels. I've just put these new wheel caps because the old ones, well, first of all, one was missing. I only had three, and I didn't really like them. They did seem to be quite old. And look how much. Do you know how much those cost? About 20 pounds, something like that. Like for £20, look how much it lifts up the car. Like previously, they were old, right? They look old, and look how much just to spend £20 on a new set of like wheel caps or wheel hubs. Look how much it changes. So they are brand new and they're just nice and glossy black. I went with black, so obviously you had two choices. You can go with black or silver. Now the reason I went with the black ones is because usually cars that have like chrome around here. Now because this one doesn't have chrome, I mean I know it's got the door handles chrome, but that's not a lot of chrome. If it had chrome around the door seals, then yeah, I probably would have put silver. But black, I think it just looks a lot better. Wouldn't you agree? That's what I think anyway. Obviously, you're more than welcome to change them. I mean, you can buy, like I said, you can buy these all sort of designs and everything for like 20 quid from like Euro car parts, eBay, stuff like that. So, right, interior, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. I do absolutely love the fact that they've moved. So I think this is why this is called a color therapy, because it's literally, it's like therapy with a color. So they've moved the yellow from the car, they moved it inside, so you've got it all across the dashboard. You've got the gear lever in the yellow bit as well, which is, it's really nice. Material wise, it's really nice and soft touch in pretty much all the places that you touch. You do get these little chromy handles as well, the 500 logo in here, and then underneath there you've got your owner's manual and a little bit of a glove box, and the seats are in beautiful condition. As you can see, no tears or rips or anything like that anywhere on the seats. You do have side airbags with this one as well, just giving you more protection. And to get behind, to get in the back, just lift this handle like that. The seat folds forward, and then you've got access to the rear seats, which again, it looks like nobody has ever even sat in them. That's how good they look. And then you've got a nice little armrest in there as well, plus the speakers up here. I do love this little quirky car. I've always loved the Fiat 500. I mean, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Okay, don't get me wrong. I would not. I repeat, I would not buy a car like this for myself. Not because I don't like them, because I really think they're fun and quirky and beautiful. But the reason I wouldn't buy it is because as soon as I'm sitting in it, I'm doubling its weight. I weigh about as much as this car, right? I'm a big fella. Like I don't know if you can see me in the mirror, but I am a big fella, right? I couldn't. Yeah, no, absolutely not. Right, let me just quickly show you the rear wheels as well. I wouldn't have any issues buying my wife one of these because she would probably love it. I mean, as long as she would pass the driving test. Anyway, that's a discussion for another video. One cool thing I love about this is the exhaust. Not the shape or how it looks, but the fact that it's very clean. It's in like, have a look at a few cars at the exhaust, and you're gonna see them completely black. Now, if that happens, that's basically a sign that the car is either burning oil or it's got like the exhaust filled up with gases and everything. So it's not a good thing. Seeing it this clean, it just means that this car hasn't been racked around and stuff. So good. Right, let's have a quick look at the boot. So to open the boot, you've got a little button just underneath the Fiat, the 500 logo, sorry, there. And the boot is decent enough for the size of the car. I mean, it's really good for the size of the car. And on top of that, you actually get a spare wheel. Now, I can't emphasize this enough, that a car that could probably fit in the back of my car, which is that Mercedes E-Class over there, comes with a spare wheel. Mine doesn't. So if we're both stuck on the motorway with a flat tire, in 10 minutes, you can be on your way. I would probably have to wait for about 6 hours until AA decides to show up to change my stupid tire. So Fiat could fit a spare tire in this little Hot Wheels, and Mercedes couldn't. Excellent. Anyway, let's have another look here. So over here, you've got your fuel cap, and like I said, it is petrol. Make sure you don't put diesel or anything like that in it. Again, the wheels are, in fact, there's plenty of tread on the wheels as well, on the tires as well. And let's have a quick look over at the driver's side. Another cool thing is I love how nice and wide the doors open, so it makes getting in and out of the car so much easier. And then over here you've got controls for your mirrors, so you do have electric mirrors as well. And again, just lift this, push the seat forward, that, and then you can get access to the rear seats. Right. Lift this, goes back. Cool. Actually, just before we get in, just pop the bonnet first as well, so we can have a look underneath the bonnet. There's not much to see there, but so the lever is on the passenger side down there. I wish they would have made that yellow as well rather than red. You can't have it all, can you? There we go. That's the little beast. Car drives absolutely lovely. I mean, I drove it for about 50 miles back to the garage, and it just drives lovely. There's no issues whatsoever. It didn't keep a beat or anything like that. It was absolutely beautiful. Right, let's jump in. I am more than 99% sure that this car used to belong to a lady. Well, saying that, it's 2025. It could have belonged to anyone, to be honest, but the key looks like this, right? So yeah, there's that. I mean, these little things come off, and I've been trying to take them off, but honestly, it just gets frustrating at one point because they are stuck in there. But you can remove these, so you can have the It had some on the front here as well. If you give this a quick clean, you get this nice mirror finish on it, which I probably prefer more than these fake diamondy things. Anyway, let's just jump in. It's nice and cozy in here. Like I said, it wouldn't be a car that would suit me because, I mean, I'm covering nearly 3/4 of the car, so nobody would. I mean, look at that. My elbow is touching the bolster of this passenger seat. It's small, right? Of course it's small. It's not pretending to be an SUV. It's a small little city car, and it's perfect for beginners. It's perfect for new drivers. It's just a great little car. Let's start it up. Key in the ignition. All the lights come on as they should, and then the car starts straight away. Now, that flickering that you're seeing on the screen, that doesn't actually happen when you look at it. Right, so you see how those lights are flickering there. They don't flicker like that when you look at them. That's because of the frame rate of the camera. Let me turn the radio off for a second. So, steering wheel, really beautiful design on the steering wheel, and I do love the fact that it is leather wrapped as well, so it feels very sturdy. It feels like it's going to last a lifetime. It's not going to disintegrate in your hands like those plasticky rubbery ones do. You do have multifunction steering wheel as well, so you've got your volume up and down. That's for mute, voice assistant. That's to search for different radio stations, your phone connectivity. So you have plenty of controls on the steering wheel. Over here you've got your lights as well, and your indicator, obviously. And then over here on the right, you've got your wipers as well. Now in the center there, you've got your speedometer. Over the big one, the white one, is your speedometer. You've got your rev counter inside of it in black. And then in the center there, you've got the time and date, the mileage. So the odometer reads 49,699 miles. So it's very, very low mileage as well, especially for the year of the car. And it, like I said, it drives like a brand new car. Moving over to the center, you've got your radio here as well. Let me see if I can get a radio station just to see if we can listen to some music. Some classic FM, Capital, BBC. Come on. Searching for a radio station now. Hopefully it's going to find something. No, it's not finding anything. I don't understand why. It's FM1. Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can find. Sure, there's a way to do it. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Yeah, there was a way to do it. I mean, look, the antenna. Yeah, the antenna's fine. Huh. I'll find a way to do it at some point. Right, this is going to take a long time, so I'm just going to stop doing that now. I'll try and find the radio stations once I'm finished filming. Anyway, over here you've got your hazard lights. This is your front fog lights, and then over here it's your dedicated city button. Now that is beautiful, because what that does is you press that button, and then you can probably see city down there. Now, if I was to turn that off for now, let me just turn it off now. So the steering wheel, it feels quite heavy like that. Now, if I turn this city mode on, this makes it so much lighter. It's perfect to drive it around town. This is a perfect driving mode to drive it when you drive around town. And then when you're on the motorway, you can turn it off, and it makes the steering wheel a lot heavier and more responsive as well. Over here you've got your climate control, so it's pretty easy. This is where you set the temperature. This is your fan speed. This is where you want the air to come out. No, sorry, this is for your recirculate and normal air. And over here you select where you want the air to come out from. That is your start-stop system, and then over here is your rear window defrost. You got your electric windows over here. So they work absolutely fine, and this one. And then you got your 5-speed manual gearbox. If you put the foot on the clutch, you go first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and then reverse, lift, left, and no, sorry, lift, right, and back, like that. Very simple. 2 cup holders over here, auxiliary port, and then in here you also have oh no, sorry, yeah, you've got your auxiliary port and your USB port in there as well. Plus over here you've got a 12-volt socket. Good old manual handbrake, and then you've got a couple of cup holders over on the rear as well. Rear view mirror at the top, plus you've got your interior light over here as well. And then over here you've got your sun visor. No vanity mirror on this one, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, it is what it is. Right, I think that's oh, actually, wait, I forgot about this little bit here. How cool is that? You've got a little nice hidden storage compartment, perfect for I don't know, like change keys, something like that. So yeah, that's really nice. It's not on this side though, it's only on the driver's side. So hold this tab, put some stuff in there, close it up. Perfect. Right. Let's go and park this baby up. There's no knocks or bangs or dings or anything like that coming from underneath. It's been, like I said, it's been very well looked after. I've just had it serviced as well, so it drives absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time trying to sort out that radio, which hopefully I can. I don't know why it's not working, because it was definitely working. Anyway. Cool. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you sticking all the way to the end. And if you're interested, don't hesitate to contact me. You can find me on 01684 355 032, or you can send me an email at vindemautos@gmail.com, or you can just go onto the website, which is www.vindemautos.co.uk. If you have any questions, queries, burning issues, anything like that, leave them in the comments and I'll do my best to get back to you. But other than that, if you are interested, like I said, give me a shout, come over, have a look at the car, take it out for a test drive, and tell me what you think. Thank you very much, and hopefully I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.